Hello, thank you for your time. This is Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is a couple of things. One is to give you some techniques, tips, and tricks you could use on your website to increase your online presence even more in the area that you serve in Atlanta. And two is to compare your website to top competitors' website in the area, see if you could take some of those leads and increase your traffic. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. So what I talk about here, they're free tips to you, but if you want to talk about that or anything else, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, let's talk about these steps. So first is your content. So on your content on your homepage, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words, depending on the competition number of keywords needed. So keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what you want your website to be found for. So right now you got a nicely laid out website with your services there, got a video there. So nothing, all your more services here. I wouldn't change anything on the front end on your website. But again, this is about increasing even more of your traffic and your leads, and you have a good presence there already and you have a strong website. So I'll just give you some tips on how to beat some competitors in that area. So speaking of Google, if I lived in Atlanta, Georgia area, I might type this in to find you. Here's one strategy you could use is Google Ads if you haven't done this already. So there's a way to optimize these and beat these competitors. That's a good way to be right in front of the faces of consumers. This is the map pack here. This is also important. I'll talk more about that in a minute. But we call these organics right here. So the goal is to organically be at the top of the page for any kind of service you do or area you provide for. So right now your top competitor is this Superior Plumbing. So I'll compare your website to his. And as you scroll down, you have some other competitors in the area. And your website's a strong website. So I'm not sure why it's not in the first page here when you type in Plumber Atlanta, Georgia. It might be in some other searches, but we'll just see. We'll compare some numbers and see what's going on there. So to do that comparison, there's a tool here we use called Ahrefs. Here's your URL right here. So here's your numbers. As I said, a strong website in the back as well. I mean, you're using over 2,000 keywords, which is really good. But it might be some intentionality on keywords. So think about buyer intent keywords, and you can also increase them, and you could tag them with different cities that you go to as well. And maybe that might help you in some of the searches in some of the cities that you go to. But just compare that to your top competitor here. Here's Superior Plumbing, and you're beating them in keywords. So it might be intentionality of keywords. They only have 721, but we'll just see what they're using. Maybe some of the ones that they're using that's not on your website, you could tag on your website. You could optimize those and get that same search volume. So that's how you kind of compete competitors. Just compare keywords and match them with volume of certain searches, and that's how you outrank competitors. Second is the backlink. So a backlink is anywhere where one website is linked to another website. These links act like an endorsement of your website from others, and then Google uses that to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's also like a popularity contest. Person with the most backlinks wins, but keeping in mind that all backlinks are created equal. It's important to have strong, relevant backlinks. It's more about the quality and not so much the quantity, but backlinks are good as well. So you have over 2,000 backlinks, getting strong website in the back, and 348 reference domains. And this is your immediate trust power. So you definitely have some from Google there. And this is your trust over time. Just compare that to this top competitor here. So this is maybe why they're number one. They have over 3,000 backlinks and 179 reference domains. So this number is trust over time. You really can't do much about this. So this site has probably been around a while. That's why Google's given that trust power. And this is their immediate power as well. So you're beating them in immediate power. So I would just keep increasing your keywords, intentionality on keywords, increase your backlinks, and there's no reason why you shouldn't be on that first page of Google when they do that search. So you want your numbers to look more like this over time. Again, increasing keywords, don't go down in keywords, but you want your traffic to look more like this 5,000, just compared to the traffic you're getting here with this 1,000 traffic. Then finally, there's citation. So citation is anywhere where your business name, number, and your address are shown exactly on your Google Business profile. Citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses, since this can generate huge amounts of revenue. And if you have that Atlanta business address, you want to be in the top 3 here. Much like on pages 2 or 3 of Google, people don't click for more services. People don't click this but for more businesses. So you want to be right in the front of the faces of consumers. And to do that, you increase your citations with directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, BBB, hundreds of others you've probably heard of. Also, social media accounts are great here too. So the idea here is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. And the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely it is you outrank above them. So once your content, your backlinks, and your citations, once they all come together, you start to outgrow your competitors. And here's what you might be looking at, why that's worth it to be in the eyes of consumers here in the map pack, and up here organically, or even up here with Google Ads. So not sure what your margins are, but imagine that would generate some pretty decent revenue. And also there's many more keywords you could use to generate more and more traffic and leads. So this is what I do. I create this for you to start thinking about those leads yourself online. But if you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, please feel free to reach out. I can help you out with that, give you some more information, or we just talk about goals, and I can do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business and what it might take to reach those goals. So if you leave a line of feedback, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this video. Again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. And thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.